Oh, well, kia ora, everybody. Kia ora whānau, and welcome back to the Drivetime show as we wrap up Friday and day 10 of lockdown. I thought it was really cool to chat with Emma from Ngā Ruahine about something really, really cool and something really creative that a lot of our uri can get involved in as we continue on with this level 4 until Tuesday, Aotearoa Wiki. Kia ora, Emma. Welcome to the show.
Ai tēnā koe. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. How's your lockdown going anyway?
I mean, it's I know a lot of our whānau have it tough at the moment, so it's definitely can't complain on that front. But just my thoughts are out with everyone who were all in our little bubble with our whānau at home, and I hope everyone's taking care of themselves.
Oh yes, definitely. I think that's the biggest thing during lockdown is taking care of one another, but having a bit of whānau time as well. Although I suppose by day 10, there's probably a few peeps out there that are like, just give me some time. I know that's how I'm feeling with my partner here.
Well, my thing is, I know again, it's like first world problems, really. But when you're
Yes.
on multiple Zooms and it cuts out,
Oh.
and you feel like you're logging in and out more than you're actually in a Zooey.
Oh no, yes, technology, eh? Sometimes it's good, and then sometimes it's not so great. No, fantastic. Hey, we've got you on the show today, to talk about this awesome Taranaki Tūmai T-Shirt Competition. With lockdown at the moment, I think this is a perfect opportunity to get the creative juices going. Taranaki Tūmai, it's on the way in November, the last weekend of November. What are you guys doing for Taranaki Tūmai for this T-shirt competition? What is this all about?
Yeah, no. Obviously, Taranaki Tūmai, big event on our calendar this year. So all of our iwi from Taranaki are getting stuck into it. And obviously, when we've got one wai and one roe and another wai and another, sometimes it's hard to choose which side of the fence we're going to be ripping. So I'm going to be unapologetic and say, come on, whānau, come over to Te Korowai, come over to Ngā Ruahine Iwi Authority, jump over here. We've got some merch, but also Ritiia had a great idea with this T-shirt comp. So we've got 2 tickets to LAB up for grabs. So yeah, if you do have some time on your hands during lockdown, please have a go. Come up with a design for our Ngā Ruahine T-shirt. Now the draw does close on Tuesday, so you will need to get something done over the weekend. But tono mai. We really want to hear from you. We want to get some great submissions. And yeah, 2 tickets to LAB at the Ngā Motu concert. So have a go.
Whoa, man, that's a pretty mint prize.
Yeah. It's funny. Like no doubt we've probably had more likes of that post than any other post. You always send out hoping that uri will be engaged, but no, there we go.
So what are you guys exactly looking for? Because, looking at that from last year, I remember they released the Ngā Ruahine logo, and that was on the Taranaki Tūmai T-shirt last year. What will that be still a part of it as well, the logo, or were you just looking for a whole new design for the Taranaki Tūmai T-shirt?
That's a good question. So what we're trying to do is moving forward have sort of a limited edition T-shirt, because we all like our free T-shirts, don't we? When when we have different kaupapa going on. So the idea is that this will be a limited edition Tūmai. So every Tūmai you get to have a different T-shirt. we'll still have our Te Korowai logo on it. This year we've made sure that we're working with our Ngā Ruahine iwi authority as well. So what we'll have is we'll have our Te Korowai on one sleeve, we'll have our Ngā Ruahine iwi authority on the other sleeve, and hopefully we'll have the winning design on the front. And yeah, the idea is that we need to start rolling out merch on top of that. But that's for other kaupapa and rollouts down the track.
Totally. Woo, that sounds really cool. And how many people have entered? Do you have a rough number of how many people have entered so far? Are we still needing more?
Yes, I think I haven't viewed them. So in order for this to be a fair and transparent process, I will wait till the end, and we've got a panel that will make that decision. But I do know that there are a few in there, and yes, it's open for more. So please don't let that put you off. Do apply. Don't worry about who else has applied. As I said, you never know. It really comes down to who applies on the day, and I'd hate for you to lose out on those tickets. But also, you know, this is a great kaupapa. So even if you aren't, please register. Register with Te Korowai, register with Ngā Ruahine. And of course, I think the more the merrier. Our whanaunga over at Ngāti Ruanui and the Runanga are hosting it this year. So it should be a really cool kaupapa. Fingers crossed that everything goes well in regards to COVID and our lockdowns, though.
Yeah, definitely. So in regards to the competition, they can just send through their entries to whereabouts?
Yep, so send in your entries to ritihia at ngāruahine.iwi.nz. So that's ritihia at ngāruahine.iwi.nz. Have a look on our Facebook. If you aren't necessarily the creative type, but people in your whānau are, again, please please share it. It's important that we get as much uri as possible that are engaged.
Yes. Totally. Oh, cool. I'm so excited for Taranaki Tūmai. It's cool it's coming back to South Taranaki, of course. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty big event this year, which is cool.
Well, I've heard they've added to the array of events. So I've heard table tennis is now on the table, and a relay run. So
wow.
There's something there for everyone.
Exactly. That's the really cool thing about Taranaki Tūmai. It's enjoyed by everybody. And you know, my nan, she went to Taranaki Tūmai not last year, but the year before. And she thoroughly enjoyed herself. So like I said, it's for everybody, all ages.
Definitely.
Hey, before you go, what is your advice to people? Because you know, we're day 10 of lockdown, and I think that's such a cool kaupapa that we've ended on. But what would be your advice to our whānau out there at this time?
Yeah, keep safe. Follow all the messages that are going out there. I know Te Korowai are working really closely with our whanaunga iwi. So the iwi have a manaaki ohu who are out there. We have our chairs who are out there sending messages. Please keep informed, keep in the loop with all the messaging that's going out. I know that we've got phone calls going out to our uri. So don't be too surprised if you start hearing from us. And yeah, keep safe. I know there's a lot of vaccination clinics out there pop up. Please keep informed. Jump in there. I know our rangatahi aren't being as active as they normally should. So please go out there and get in touch with our clinics and get vaccinated.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. And it's super important for our rangatahi as well. Yes, definitely. You have to keep them in the loop as well. Hey, it's been so cool chatting with you this evening, Emma. I know that you've been on Zooms all day today, so you're probably like over the screen time right now. So, ngā mihi, thank you so much.
Ka kite.